okay, I keep calling it arm candy because it really is like a kid in a candy shop when you see our brand new world launch of the most fiery, mesmerizing Baltic amber and gorgeous, beautiful, brand new find of turquoise from Mongolia. These are such special pieces, handcrafted as well, on all sterling silver. Beautiful bangles. You have your choice of that turquoise or the amber, and you have a choice in sizing, which is fantastic. We'll talk about that, but there's small, medium, and medium large, and it's on a hinge, which means easy on and off, easy stacking. It's so comfortable to wear, absolutely gorgeous in person. And Jay, it's so exciting that you can bring us something like this that is so rare and so unique, and you bring it here to us. Like, you get to treat us to it.
You know, the way that we work, for people who haven't watched the show and don't know about Mine Finds, the only way that you can buy any of these designs is right here on the show.
Yes.
So they're exclusively hand done just for the Mine Find show. What I love about this design, I've done this design before in lapis. I've done it in turquoise. I've done it in coral. I've done it in various different materials. And everybody always requests this bangle cuff. It's really a unique, very wear-friendly design. This isn't something you have to fight to get on. You know, one of the biggest challenges. Yeah, one of the biggest challenges that you have when you design bangles, or what I ran up against when I've designed bangles, is the fact that everybody's hands are different, right? Right. So if you design a bangle and it to go over somebody's hands, a lot of times when it goes over their hands, their wrist is so much smaller that they just bang around, right? They're not comfortable. Totally. These really fit to size. So if you have Michelle, she's got a very petite wrist. You'd want to go for the small medium. If you have a larger wrist, something like I do, go for the larger size, the medium large, and they're going to fit perfect. And
you can see on your screen the sizing. So the small medium fits about a 6 1/4 to 6 3/4 inch wrist, and then medium large is 7 inch to 7 1/2 inch. But as Jay is saying, to your point, you don't have to struggle with these to get them over the hand, and then it's very secure once it's closed.
Well, what we've done is, we've done this with a special, it's a special magnet. These are all individually handcrafted, all hand done. This is the very, very first time we've ever offered this design in amber. And we've got a really unique combination of different ambers here. We've got a very special butterscotch amber that came from the Baltic Sea. Less than 5% of the total amber rough material that we gather in any given year is this butterscotch color.
Did you say less than 5%?
Less than 5% of the total amber that we gather in any given year is this color, this butterscotch color. So that's very, very special. And also with the butterscotch color, it tends to be, higher in value, higher in price. And then we've combined that with a brand new Ukrainian amber that we just started harvesting. We just found it about 3 years ago. It's harvested in a swamp, believe it or not, in Ukraine, and they go around. It's pretty unique how they do it. We've been trying to, sometime in this year or next year, I'm going to try to actually get a film crew and go in there and actually film how they do this.
That would be so fun to watch.
Yeah, Ukraine's a little sensitive about video cameras and camera crews right now.
They don't want us knowing about their secret swamps.
Yeah, so they're not, it's one of those things that takes a long time to get the right permits and everything so we can do it. But what's really cool about it is they actually go into, it's a swamp, and they take pressurized air. They have these big air compressors, and they have these big water compressors. In fact, we've got pictures of the swampy area right there. You can see that's where they harvest it. And they go around. You can see those big air compressors. And what they do, they blow the bottom of the swamp. And so what they'll do is they'll blow bubbles, or they'll blow high pressure water. The amber is lighter. It's found on the bottom of the swamp. It's lighter than water. So what it does is it floats to the top, and then they run along with fishing nets and they collect it in nets.
Oh,
it's pretty unique. It's very different. And like I said, this is a brand new amber source for us. Then also what we've done is, because Like I said, this is the first time we've ever offered this design in amber. So we had a lot of requests for turquoise. A lot of people that tried to buy the turquoise before missed out on it. So we had so many requests for turquoise. We decided to do this, a brand new mine find. This is from a deposit in Mongolia. It comes out of the Gobi Desert, in the southern part of the Gobi Desert. And this is all the different colors of a very special mine that's called Turquoise Hill. This is the very first time that we've used any of this material. It's a very limited turquoise, and you've got all the, what I really like about this particular turquoise deposit, it's got almost every color of the rainbow of turquoise. It goes from
gorgeous.
a tealy blue to a dark blue. It's got several different colors of matrices.
Look at
Isn't that wild?
So as you wear it, I mean, look over here too. And no two-piece is going to be the same.
There's no way, you know, since this is all done from the natural rough materials, both in the amber and in the turquoise, there's no two of these that can be totally identical. And you're seeing the turquoise rough there, and you see all the different colors that come out of this mine. It really is incredible. It comes from a real clear blue, like a robin's egg blue, almost like a Sleeping Beauty blue. Some of it has like a tealy blue color to it, or like a tealy green. You can see all the natural matrix in there. It has a beautiful caramel rust matrix. Some of it has a beautiful black matrix to it.
I love it. So here's the deal. You guys have options. And I know it's hard to choose when it's something like this, but you can choose the amber or the turquoise. I like to wear them both together. I think especially with all of the different colors that you have in the turquoise, I think they really work well together. But you have your choice. These appraised, lowest appraisal, $345. So it's a today special, which means it's our best value you're gonna see all day, $169.95. 5 flex payments, $33.99 to have this sent home. That is less than you would pay for fashion jewelry, and this is all sterling silver, genuine gemstones, absolutely gorgeous. You're not gonna find it anywhere else because we have Jay all to ourselves. And then you can choose your size. Like, we really make it easy for you. So if you're going with the turquoise, there's small, medium, and there's medium large. And that's fantastic because now we have options for everybody. It's not like a one-size-fits-all situation. So the small, medium will fit 6 1/4 to 6 3/4 inch wrist. Medium large is 7 to 7.5 inch wrist. So choose your turquoise or choose the amber. That choice is yours, or do them both because they look beautiful stacked together as well. Free shipping and handling, not just on this, on all of Jay's items today. But Jay, I'd love to ask you, because we talk about how it's handcrafted, how this is put together. This is not something you can just mass produce that anybody can do. I mean, highly trained professionals. Well, you know,
one of the things that we do different than most jewelry manufacturers, we're really kind of old school on everything we do. The only increase in technology that we've probably done in the last 100 years of how we manufacture our jewelry is now that we have electricity, so we have power wheels and stuff to polish and buff. But this is all done, we really have a very niche business, a very niche market. These are all individually hand fabricated from sterling silver sheet material. So the silversmiths in this case, and that's what's different about us. If you just cast or if you just stamp your jewelry, you don't really need a silversmith. Silversmiths come into play when you like I said, when you kind of manufacture how we do, which is old school. An individual piece, each one of these pieces individually hand fabricated completely from scratch. We don't buy any of the components and put them together. They're all individually hand done, one at a time. So the silversmith, he does the silver part of this, constructs it from the sterling silver sheet material. Then he gives it to the lapidarist. And the lapidarist, he or she then takes in this case, the natural amber material from the Baltics and from Ukraine and inlays them. And this is a very special inlay technique. This is what I call 3-dimensional inlay. So it's like not some flat inlay. If you look at this and how they do it, each one of these the bracelets is individually hand carved. They actually take the raw materials and individually hand carve each piece and hand fit it to the sterling silver setting.
And there's 18 stones. I love that it's multicolored, so you can really mix and match. they're just stunning, and they're so comfortable to wear, so smooth. They're not heavy, they're not clanking around on everything else. They really are comfortable and easy to wear. Hey, you see that little surprise box? I just want to mention we have a major surprise coming up from Lancome in just a few minutes, so stick around for that. But I mean, these are just those pieces that you're not going to find at the department store, you're not going to find in the jewelry section. I mean, think about that, handcrafted. Someone had to go out, find this rough material, bring it in. It goes from expert to be cut, to be inlaid, to be beautifully put together so that you end up with this gorgeous piece of jewelry. And what's so fun too, Jay, when we have these pieces from you, I mean, these are like heirloom pieces. These aren't just, you know, wear once and get rid of. But I love that we can break it down for you guys at home onto FlexPay. And I know we have a lot of new viewers. Welcome to HSN. If you don't know what FlexPay is, it's essentially breaking up your payments over time. There's no interest, there's no like special gimmicks to it. You can use any card or debit card. And so for this, for example, you would make your first payment of $33.99. We're shipping it to you for free. You get it home. And then every month you pay another $33 until it's paid off. So it just makes it really easy to enjoy pieces like this because, you know, sometimes we see these pieces that we really want to have and enjoy, but it can be hard to do it all at once. So we just like to spread the love a little bit.
Well, you know what's really interesting too is I'm saving a lot of money because I just got back from Europe. I dropped my wife. Is British, so she lives in Britain from June through October. So I can't tell you how much money I'm saving right now because I guarantee you if she was in town right now, she'd be ordering both of these, you know, and have them. And that's what's really incredible because everything, you know, the way that HSN, we have a wonderful partnership, and the way that they work this, they make something that is affordable to start with, they even make it more affordable. So that is really, you know, I think that, I know she really appreciates that fact, and it allows her to actually buy a little bit more.
I'm sure your honey-do list is very different from most honey-do lists. Like, I'm gonna need you to go to a remote cave and pull me out something amazing, please. So look at this, so this is the rough. Is this
is the natural rough, and this is the butterscotch amber. This is the different Ukrainian amber. I just bring this, I bring the rough material to demonstrate to people so that they really see that's exactly how we make it. I mean, we make it from the rough material, we make it from scratch.
Look what it turns into.
So this is, you know, really, I like to call it wearable art, is really truly what it is. And these are really super well-made pieces. I wish I could just take this cuff bracelet, this bangle cuff, and hand it through the TV to you so that you could actually feel the amount of silver that is in this design. These aren't little cheesy, cheap, chintzy pieces. These are pieces that are done by hand, that are meant to last a lifetime, truly.
And you have got such a following here. People wait. They wait to see what you go out and discover, because you guys at home, if you're a fan of J. King, you know you're not getting chintzy little pieces. I mean, these really are pieces that you're gonna wear for a lifetime. And something like this are pieces that are versatile. This isn't like, this is jewelry you could wear every day. You can stack, you can layer, you can mix them together. And I love that because that makes it easy to show your personality, add a little bit of color for summer. I mean, how fun is this?
What I love about these though is they're very wearer friendly, they're user friendly.
Yes.
There's nothing worse than having a great design, having something that really looks cool that you totally love, but you have to fight it to get it on.
Right.
And these, they just clap on. And don't worry about the magnets. The magnets are specially made, so they
won't like stick to all of your other.
They're not. They're going to close, and you're not going to have to worry about falling off.
Love it. Thank you, Jay. I know you're here throughout the day, obviously, with our Today's Special. So pick that up and enjoy it. We've got more birthday party coming right after this. We'll be right back.